Hello everyone, welcome back. In the last video we did a prep the house for vacation, and then in this video we are going to pack myself and my 4 kids for vacation. And I'm gonna say vacation very loosely because this was not a vacation to me, it was more so of a trip. But yeah, we went to the North Texas Jellystone Park, and it was supposed to be about 4.5 hours to get there, 4.5 to 5 hours, and it ended up being 6 with the stops and the traffic. And just going into Texas, it was crazy. They were going down to one lane, and it just took us like 45 minutes to get past that point, which was probably only a mile, but since they were consolidating like 3 lanes into 1 lane, it was just a headache. But anyways, the week of us leaving, I will lay all of their clothes out for each day, and then if they are needing swimsuits or anything, I'll lay them out, and then either the day before or the day we're leaving, I'll put everything into packing cubes. I love packing cubes. I just feel like you can fit so much more into a packing cube. But I do have a packing cube for each person. And I did see this thing where instead of having a packing cube for each person, they had a packing cube for each day. And so everyone's clothes were in a packing cube for the day. And I might try that for our next trip to see if it works out a little bit better. Because normally whenever we get to our destination, we just have all the packing cubes out, and then they just like pull out their clothes for the day. So I might try that other method and see if it works out a little bit better. But this trip, it is our annual trip with my side of the family. And so I have one sister, and it was her family. She has 3 kids, and then my family, and then my parents. And we were supposed to stay 3 nights, and we ended up coming back a day early. My oldest plays baseball, and it was the state championship, and normally he'll play like a pool play on Saturday, and then play like their championship bracket on Sunday. And I thought that was going to be the case for this tournament, but we didn't realize that we had booked this trip during the state championship, and it was double elimination for the tournament instead of pool play and then championship bracket. And then they also started on Friday night instead of Saturday. So I was already a little disappointed and had a little bit of FOMO going into the trip, but we were able to watch the games on Friday, and then my son told me that he was really missing it. They actually played 2 games on Friday, and I believe they played at 4 and then like at 7, and he was like, can we leave and make it back to the 7 o'clock game? And I was like, no, sorry buddy, we can't. But if you're really wanting to go, we can possibly leave the next day. So I probably asked him a good 5 to 10 times to see if that was really what he wanted to do, because I didn't want anyone to be disappointed with our decision. But I made sure to ask everyone else, and they were okay with us leaving. And we made the best of the trip while we were there. But yeah, so we left a little bit early and we headed home. We probably got home 30 minutes before we had to get back in the car and head to Jinx. But anyways, that is the story of our trip. And I'm just picking up a little bit more, and then we're gonna head out. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like and subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you.